I decided that my next knitting project is going to be the Monday sweater by Petite Knit. This is actually my very first sweater project, and the yarn I'm going to use is this beautiful minty green yarn. It is 70% wool and 30% baby alpaca. I saw this color at the yarn store and I immediately picked it up. To be honest, it's not a color that I usually wear, so I'm hoping it will look good on me. The reason why this yarn is partially unraveled is because I actually started working on the sweater last weekend and I finished the neckline and I was working on the raglan increases, but something went really wrong and I couldn't figure out what was happening and where it had gone wrong, so I just decided to start over. So today is Wednesday and I'm going to try and knit as much as I can until Friday, and we'll see how much I can get done. Also, the color of this yarn reminds me of Phoebe's sweater on that one episode on Friends where she gets stuck inside her sweater. And Phoebe is my favorite character in the whole entire world. So I'm extra excited to finish this sweater. It will be my Phoebe sweater. Done casting on the sweater. This took much too longer than it should have because I used the long tail casting method and I kept running out of yarn, so I had to redo it like 3 times. So now I'm going to continue and work on the neck. I just got back from ballet. Ballet today was so good. It was so fun. I was able to do some motions that I wasn't able to do before, so I could tell that I improved so much since the beginning of this month. Right now I'm just eating lunch. I'm eating sauteed shrimp and mashed potatoes. Yesterday I got to almost the end of the neckline of the Monday sweater. I actually really thought that I would be able to finish the neckline on the first day, but the casting on took a really long time, and I keep trying to remind myself that it's okay to be slow and it's okay to make mistakes. Anyways, today I'm pretty sure I can finish the neckline because there's only like 3 rows left. I'm done eating lunch, so I'm going to do the dishes and I have a few things to do, and then I'll continue working on the sweater. Before starting today's knitting session, I wanted to show you some of my new knitting supplies that I acquired over the past few weeks. It's been about 2 months since I really started to get into knitting, and so I knitted my Berlin scarf, and because I wasn't sure if I was going to continue to knit, I didn't have a needle set. I just bought the needles that I needed for the scarf. But now that I know that I really love knitting and I'm going to continue to knit, I have started a collection of knitting supplies. It was my birthday last week and I got really exciting gifts from my husband and my sister. So first, my husband got me this Knit Pro interchangeable needle set. It has 11 needles. 2 are missing because I'm using them currently. And it also came with different lengths of cables and needle stoppers. I absolutely love these needles. They are so smooth and so comfortable to my wrist, and I'm so excited to have a needle set. Next is something my sister got me, which is the crochet hook set by Tulip. It came with 8 crochet hooks, a mini ruler, needles, and mini scissors, which are not here. I love the gold and I love the pouch. Everything is just so perfect, but I'm not working on a crochet project at the moment, so I haven't used the needles quite yet, but I'm really excited and I want to start a crochet project just to use these needles. I also got these little boxes to keep my smaller supplies organized, and it's also convenient if I want to take my knitting project outside. So in this box I have a smaller box, the scissors from the crochet set, more tapestry needles, and a tape measure. In this smaller box I have markers and needle stoppers and needle keys. And in this pencil case I have my extra needles and crochet hooks. So these are my current collection of knitting supplies and it makes me so happy. This is how far I got yesterday. It's almost 4 p.m. right now and I'm gonna start knitting. I want to show you how much I got done yesterday, which is not a lot. I finished the neckline and folded it together and started the raglan increases for the back. But the reason why I could only get this much done is because I kept making mistakes and I had to unravel and redo. But we are starting to see the raglan stitches forming and I think it's really cool.